Number 71. This one is more of understanding vocabulary. 71 says, which solutions would be extraneous for x minus 2 plus, or a over x minus 2 plus b over x squared minus 25 equals c? Does anybody have any idea what that's asking you? Which solutions would be extraneous? Yeah, which solutions are not allowed? How do you think you would find that? Remember, this is what we do at the beginning of every one of these problems. Yeah, that's exactly what it's asking. Set the denominator equal to 0. What are my restrictions, right? Because look, this is an equation. Notice how it has an equal sign, right? So in this problem, you'd actually be solving for x. But whenever you're solving for x, there are extraneous solutions because you do have restrictions. So what it's really asking is, what values can my x not be, right? So as you said, you set the denominator equal to 0. So how am I going to find all those spots, though? Because I can only see one based on what I'm looking at right here. Yeah, you got to factor out that second denominator. So what would that factor out to be? Okay, so now looking at my denominators, right? There are 3 total extraneous possible extraneous solutions. And how would I find them? So what are my equations then? Okay. And? Alright, so then what are my actual extraneous solutions?
X equals 2.
Right?
X equals 5, x equals -5.
Right. So it's kind of important that you pay attention to the wording, right? Because it says which solutions would be extraneous, right? So if you get x equals 2, that's extraneous. If you get x equals -5, that's extraneous. You know what I mean? It's really weird based on the wording, right? If they asked you what are the restrictions, then that means, use the not equal to sign. But that's it for 71.